Once again, I just want to wish you guys happy Sunday, and I just want to welcome you guys to Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah, the CEO and founder of Daughters of Sierra Leone. Today, we're going to be talking about how to manage gossip. And gossip mean pancreas is a CONGOSA. So we all know what CONGOSA mean. So na big topic. So CONGOSA can mean say Congosa can be in a working place, Congosa can be in a your marriage, Congosa can be in a your relationship, Congosa can be any side. So today, you dey join me for watch. Lo, we talk about how to manage Congosa. So today, me sister Musu Kamara, the queen of culture. So Musu, I go let you for introduce yourself. If you can hear me, can you please introduce yourself?
Adi Mama Rita, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever wanna they watch me from. Me na Musu Kamara. Well, I call myself Queen of Culture, and I'm here. CONGOSA topic. Hi Rita, thank you very much for inviting me here today. I'm ready for CONGOSA.
Well, thank you, Auntie Musu, for having you. I get with me Abdullah Kemo. Abdullah, if you can hear me, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, so Fambulem, me on them na Abdullah Kemo Conte. Me na the founder and CEO of T Specialty. Also happened for me the media and communication director for Bonto Blog. So I'm actually ready for this CONGOSA topic today. So I just want to stay connected and we all learn.
And thank you, Abdullah. Thank you for coming today. Just a minute, let me introduce me other guest, Mr. Francis Sangari, that is joining us all the way. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes. Go ahead. Hello, everybody.
Okay, Mr. Francis, introduce yourself, please.
Uh-huh.
Introduce
Yeah.
yourself, please.
Okay. Hello, every one of you guys. Mina Francis Sangari and Adea today. Let we know how to manage CONGOSA in generally, not only in relationship, in working place, wherever we are CONGOSA day. Today we discuss bottom and we share the knowledge. So every one of us. And on all out there, please come on board and follow and give comment, whatever it is. That is all. We are going to introduce a different method today concerning CONGOSA. Yeah, that's it.
All right, thank you, Mr. Francis Sangari. And I just want to welcome all my guests, and for all my viewers, I want to say thank you for joining us today, Sunday. If you're watching from PROIB blog, and if you're watching from Bantu blog, and if you're watching from Daughters of Sierra Leone, and from my personal platform, Rita, Felleh, Arah official. So I want to welcome you, and it's a great Sunday. So we all know about CONGOSA, and we know about gossip. The English people call it gossip. So we all have known what gossip have caused to our relationship, to our workplace, and different places. So we all know what has been doing to our community. So today we want to talk about it. So Musu, I will let you go first and tell me, what do you think about gossip, which is CONGOSA, now we own local dialects. So I will go with you first. What do you understand about gossip?
Well, I guess first they say when you they pull you them that you first for nakam. And they talk about the CONGOSA where they na me os me on pikin wa born. Me on pikin wa born. At times I can catch the CONGOSA between company. What had they do? What did happen now? At times I can call them. Then get a young CONGOSA group. Now, even the pikin they will get the house. Then get a young CONGOSA forum. Especially if they get with a co-parent. I mean, here most of the time with friends them, I get me one and sister with the co-parent together. So if something happen in a house, they all get a young forum there. Then they sit down there, then they gossip about what thing happen. if we holler upon them, or if we talk some bad English, then the CONGOSA winner goes. So let alone the CONGOSA them within a relationship them. Then they not what you for talk about. Even now we jobs them with the CONGOSA day. We get with manager them way some people and they no more for the past CONGOSA to the manager than a job. Anything happen a job, then they sneak, then go talk about them. Well, the other one then now way, of course, it's so sad. And I mean, I know they try for stereotype now, yeah. But even some man then the CONGOSA, what then the CONGOSA? That day that you will get for come inside. But me, I just say gossip. Gossip the enemies everywhere in every aspect in our lives then we get CONGOSA.
Definitely. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy.
I
will go to Mr.
So, Francis,
what do you say for Siab?
Okay. But CONGOSA issue and CONGOSA not really easy for manage. Really easy for manage. And the CONGOSA business, you have to really take your time and observe what they go on for letting know the actual person with the CONGOSA or wherever it is. Because there are times the CONGOSA and the CONGOSA, because also this person in CONGOSA, it can be say not to that person the way the person talk about. It can be say that you the person, you self way past the CONGOSA, you self na CONGOSA. So CONGOSA they in different ways. So for manager, we get for really get time, get patience, and all. For they will know exactly. Because not not easy. Like what Auntie Musu try for talk. CONGOSA say na use. If you begin, they go CONGOSA you. You understand? But what can bother me more about this CONGOSA business? About the man more. We man can't join a CONGOSA business. So you be say CONGOSA mostly before. But remember about woman them and they get boku talk. But now the man them they're so worst than the CONGOSA now self pass the woman them. So what team know the so naturally surprising. So we get for try for talk let people able understand say CONGOSA not good. It don't make people learn. Even our place people in the work rate, they say you perfect for the job. Okay, you perfect for the job. You don't know why you're not perfect for the job. But when they come close to you, may they learn from you, so they say go sabi the job. Before that, they talk about you, try for give bad character, try for destroy you, for spoil you. This are all na CONGOSA. It's not good. So for all we manage them, we have to really take your time for manage possibly the CONGOSA you. Go and post the CONGOSA you, not to use the CONGOSA you say. Now post the CONGOSA you. We have to take your time for manage them. So now the main important thing now you get for know how for manage them. If you say the post CONGOSA you, the first way for do try for manage the CONGOSA, try for manage them and observe, try for know with an actual fact about it. Because some people they talk say the person they pass good information say this person they can't tell you so instead of CONGOSA. Because I believe say if you not run the cabal, not run discourse some certain issues, then you take them out, you call the person, hey, this person they can't tell me so instead of CONGOSA. So you get advantage, get disadvantage. So in the fact of the matter is let people try for adjust that. It's not good. If person can say but person tell them say no, I'm not able this. Make it in a professional way. You know, mean say pass you begin and say no, I don't mix for that. No. Make it hey, but no, this kind of way, fine for canceling something, but this person a good person to me. For killing person heart, tell us say the person a good person to me. No can tell me about some. I beg. Make it in a professional form. So the person go, it afraid itself. No ever count the CONGOSA. But what did they make the CONGOSA business the flow? People already give stop to that. Then they encourage that. The quite the support can tell me say, hey, you man, so. What you do? You have to take me time. I mean, that's you manage. You have to really take your time and observe and get the actual facts. Because until then they tell you a lie. So you have to take your time. So these are the things. So people really get for left this habit, especially the man them. The man don't know me for this today. Now inside the man even America, they say the man CONGOSA pass the woman. What? You kidding me? Why for the para life the man? Why for the para life? Now, woman na they sabi for anything and they go talk. But man now, then a professional, which is bad. So we demand them, please. Lord, there for manage that. Or also, man, it didn't in system, but there is a way for manage them. Sighting and they just say no, one gay. Wait and they for manage them for avoid. If boy can say about post himself, say no, this is not the right time, and no gay bullies and make him that way. He need talk to you again. He need say nothing about nobody again. But see, so now this now problem. No manage them. No try. No stop that. No stop for poor people them. Because na CONGOSA nobody poor people them. You know CONGOSA, you know the poor person. But you CONGOSA and you tell him okay, like you work with person now, that job, then you tell him boss, say this person do this. They don't poor now. Then a poor. CONGOSA is all about poor. Na poor. No manage. This will make a no more way they for let people able with self about na poor. CONGOSA na poor. Where CONGOSA the person get different mind. Where you talk CONGOSA the person don't get different thought about you. So CONGOSA is all about poor. So let me stop that and we'll discuss about them. And I hope say we'll continue for the sensitize people for understand the reality of this thing, which is very important. I thank you. I stop there first, okay?
We get with we today. We guest Abdullahi Kemo. Abdullahi.
Yeah.
Hey, hi,
Yeah.
welcome. Abdullahi, I want you to introduce yourself, please, because the timing is clicking. So please introduce yourself
Okay.
and then you give me what you think about CONGOSA as a whole and gossip where English people then call and
Wow.
gossip.
Yeah. First, I want to apologize. Me, I go by the name Abdullah Kemal Conte. They know it's that up we now, so like I struggle in between for that connect me phone and for that connect me laptop. You know. So basically, Mama, I go and start with a premise. Um, we need for know first what in are the root cause, what in they bring Kongosa. Then right from there we'll go able to solve the problem. So I go let for start with this premise. I can always tell people say any relationship where you get too much advices is no longer a relationship but an association. Now something like Osuso. Um, that's the premise who say all Kongosa they begin. That's for a relationship. It just start normal like even office. Been get one of my colleague where a mommy be they always tell me say, I say three party, not a party. Because the one always go turn like a Kongosa. Because the two go agree and the other one then go tie against them. So this is a premise to say all Kongosa business they start. So if you still don't know the root cause of who side this Kongosa they start, then we'll be able to solve the problem. So how for solve this Kongosa business? One is communication. This is one of the main thing in every relationship these days where they bring Kongosa. The man not they communicate to the woman. The woman not they communicate to the man. So everybody get assumptions. So for let somebody penetrate inside that relationship, it's very simple. Imagine you understand? So the woman go be it go left the loop. So inside like oh my brother, tell me more about that. So now from then small till the Congosa they start. So communication in the relationship is very important. It's very vital. So that now one way how we for manage Congosa. Another way is not ever encourage somebody for let's start for Congosa to you bossing. We get a lot of relationship this, we get a lot of partners where they encourage them partner for let them begin the Congosa with a person. And one thing you know about Congosa, we said in the Congosa person, just know say one day, then same people they are the most Congosa you. So as soon as somebody don't start to talk about other person, right from the onset, tell and say, no. Me, I don't encourage such. Me not the panadi. But we get a lot of people they like today, especially in relationship. Who say we see the woman, they don't start to talk about the environment. Now they tell the man they give is for like a more. Is it tell me more about so you they encourage, that's the breeding ground. who say they encourage the person for let it start. Just know say tomorrow, one day must go sit down back and talk about you. So that's the second part. Another part where I want to mention is keeping too much secret. A lot of people get so many baggages. Me no say when he don't tell his spouse, say I want you, let we dey in the relationship. At the very least, I'm not saying the person not gonna know everything about you, but let we just say 80 to 85%. At least tell the person, not keep him at the dark. Let it not go area and a treat. So even if they inform the person now, say go say, bro, nah, mommy don't tell me, or mommy don't tell me. So far so good. I will stop now and see how this business proper.
All right. Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you so much. For una where they watch today, na table talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. The topic we talk about CONGOSA and gossip when at the English word. So if you get any question, you can send them and we can able to answer to your question. Today here with me, I get me beautiful and amazing guest, Musu Kamara, Queen of Culture. I get Francis Sangari with the Juice Wall. Yes, me. Abdullah Kemo Conte, where they join me straight from Sierra Leone. So if you get any question where you want to ask, you feel free for ask all we guess them. And I just want for tell una thank you because I know say the data Abdullah bring that to me. I tell that the data don't so expensive now that people that they go through a lot of struggle. You know, say we now we also don't pay the months. Now so no more would they talk to we need they don't accept it, they roll over. So I don't understand the struggle way me family then they go through. So I want for tell una plenty thank you. So I can go with me on parts where I understand about CONGOSA and gossip. Waiting gossip don't cause in a relationship. I will come from the end of work society. I don't talk about relationship. Mr. Sangari self don't talk about relationship a little bit, and he don't address. And to be honestly, I could take side with Mrs. because ever knows the man themselves that they talk, but the men themselves that they a lot, and they're not conscious about that. I think they're not aware. Say that they talk. Sometimes they go just say, "Hey, but Sam, that baby day, me I don't like but I lie." Sometimes somebody don't come up for that woman, you want to marry that woman, but you don't talk things them like say, Sandra baby day, then say na Abdullah and I be get time. But that's not even true, but you know well that person there in opportunity for able for be with Mabinti or Saleh, So a lot of things they we don't go wrong. So but how can we stop CONGOSA? In a work setting, let's say you boss the pick into one person, say, this person, Francis is a smart person, and Francis they do very well. What you talk? But boss, now they believe Francis. Francis is a native man, oh. You know when they catch Francis pantif, when they see Francis, they do any bad thing, but because of say person don't take interest, say Francis, you don't give Francis that credible, say Francis not a good person. You don't grab now, you don't that thing there now. So that boss then I begin to think and say, but this person tell me say Francis native man. So Francis native man. So now you don't begin question Francis ability, right? So this now waiting CONGOSA they do. Sometimes I know say some people then just like for talk or they are not aware, they're not conscious say that they talk. But sometimes what you can do if you know say you're not person, you don't know say you they talk, you the CONGOSA, the mouth they run like a water from a valley pipe. Bet your mouth. Bet you lip when you want to talk, just do some you begin to do like for saying I sing you, they sing that sermon. Or where you go, you begin read that Quran where the Imam be left last Sunday. Begin read them. If you know, because some people they do not know say that they CONGOSA. So this talk they talk so take on CONGOSA. Some people are aware of it, and some people they are not aware. Say they are big gossip, which not big CONGOSA, chia lady or chia man them. So that's what you get for identify too. Some people not know say that they CONGOSA. Some people feel say no more. I tell Francis, I Satuyanda. So Musu, I go left onto you. Let yourself give you what you think. about that, because some people are aware say that they Congosa. Some people not aware, them feel say no more, then they talk. But then also this talk where they talk, it cause beaucoup problem. So allow you that part more say some people are aware say they Congosa, some people don't know say they Congosa. So they will just rub more Spanish more.
Unmute yourself, man.
We not hear you, Auntie Musu. Mute yourself, ma. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Like I even talk.
Okay.
You know, we now topic we just say we take a light what they talking about. The way CONGOSA don't destroy even the whole world. CONGOSA don't destroy so many things them now with society. Just imagine even America before we come now. Then say back then, people that they can in this country, then go live now, then they do what then they do. The government know they know, then go live now, then spend the money. But because of we same mot CONGOSA, then they take some people, then they call immigration. Where ain't come don't get small cham no more. Then go there and call immigration. Call immigration. Oh, somebody didn't know we not get paper. Then go left Sidon, immigration can't catch them. So nothing will would they take and light no more, but CONGOSA now the worst pandemic. It was past coronavirus that women they kill people them. How me they take CONGOSA? CONGOSA don't destroy so many good things them. So many. You they see you party una to they pass. Okay, una will go out pan party. Then maybe somebody will sabi this person here. He see you with that you party day. He can't meet you. Hey, but Musu, you know that you party day. I like him, but I've seen that 1 or 2. But I really want time. You go able to tell me a little bit about him. Before he sit down, he commend you. He talk something good about you. He go, he talk something maybe how you know this safe. He go talk about you how you know they to that man day. We go make that man he has go pull for you. Maybe later on, pass probably through genuine love. That man go insist, say, you know what, I go talk to this woman myself. I not go rely on this, waiting this woman not talk. So we just take light, but CONGOSA don't distress so many lives them. So many lives them. So many good things them. Even inside we own country them. Some goodness can one go now with country. But through political grievances, some man go, he go see good thing. Somebody they go with development now with country. But because in not the support that government of the day, then go them CONGOSA just talk say, oh, if you go that business say, hey, it not go better. Now so go happen. So, but we not know how this don't destroys too many, not to just in relationship, not to economically, CONGOSA they destroy a whole country. The economy no more. So I really hope say we already listen today. My dear, me I know they say I not go swear say I know the CONGOSA. Now that's how I always they talk. I not go swear say I know the CONGOSA, but the one where they destroy mortal man. Me na any quantity my been there alive. I mean the joke. He said me, the way I don't see now. If then the CONGOSA, I go meet them the CONGOSA. He said I go talk with the talk. He said because if you cannot do, now one them will say, hey, my mama will say me dead now the whole CONGOSA. He said, why I meet the CONGOSA? I go sit down there talk beyond. So they don't give me bad name for that thing. You know, in that joking way, but this is what happens in our society. Now we houses them, now the country, and they destroy so many lives them. But would always say, take look how many people they don't commit suicide. Through CONGOSA no more. How many people don't commit suicide just because they don't go tarnish in character high no day? Not so all man they handle some people they not care. Some people are so mindful about their character, about what people say about them. So I hope say let us happy under first, but I hope say this go really sinking into some of we life right now, especially in social media. The CONGOSA on social media, than the a pass mark self. A pass mark. As we see something, we not go and verify and say, oh, this is not true, then right bomusu. We not go and verify if not true or not. We don't take it. Yeah, we begin sharing. And that sharing, as it come now, so it's not true. I don't see another from again. It's not true. I don't see another Muslim page again. It's a can go. So let's happy and first, but I hope you listen carefully.
We'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say
we
like few days
you
have a very good thing where we Nigerian at celebrity Mercy Johnson, he talked about few things then where don't they go on with in personal life, and where he talk about in thyroid, right? So people then grab then cuts, puts the bad things, we feed into bad things then where they happen. And then say cancer and all the stuff, then we start for spread rumors them thing. Me mama can always say there's a good gossip when a good Congosa. Good Congosa is he spread a lie about Abdullah, and let me talk about the good things then Abdullah they do, and just talk about good things, right? That is a good Congosa. We get people the way they talk good Congosa. But the one then where they put na boku, and for me personally, I can attest to that because I remember when I went for meet my my husband, there's so many bad things that I heard Congosa from everywhere. Even people that were not sabi myself, then they talk say, oh look, Rita this or side there, they can drag na one kind. Do you understand? But these are people that way they spread bad rumors. People that go tarnish you. People that not sabi me, they go, oh, I sabi that Rita there. Oh, na so you there, na so you that. But when you come to me, they don't even know me. They don't even know me on a personal level. But people that they talk that. I don't get to a point that when somebody don't even talk, say, not even tie me flower where you sabi me for what small. I don't sabi this person. Then if the way they talk they told, it was in a soccer where they did this Sierra Leone soccer tournaments. So I sure aware that they go different states. Somebody actually say that about me. And to be honest, I know as happy this person, me and this person now I am buying, I ended between me and this person. But this person talk and say, na in time me lapa. Because somebody talk say, oh, I let this person know. Now the person talk that kind bombshell. The way the person talk the thing, but the person try for watch if I sabi this person in a kind of way. You know, say man them back then corny. So the person look now it say, but Sam, I mean talk say now you tie waiting safe. But I see this woman you una not make like for say the person not even sabi you like that. Now he talk say, Sam, I be just talk I no boost me moral. You know understand? So you know how many people them we don't boost them moral and they lie about it. They don't Congo now they don't put you last night. Oh, now so it be now so it not be. So I'm coming from the point of the relationship side. So a lot of so if people then don't get the opportunity for date that particular person they, but the person get for expose that person they, and the person confess to me say I be just one feel good among me party them. So think about how many damage this don't cause to me sister them when somebody 20 pass. This person no one they sleep with my binti. It talks say don't sleep with them. So think about it. Which kind effects what you get for Yeri for that say this person don't pull you sababu, sometimes you marry those stand away God mark for you. Some person you don't see don't marry those person grab. He say, hey, guess what? I see Abdullah na Pilates. He be there yesterday. And when you look at it, what you call you man? He man they don't have all Swiss woman day. No, so but he say you see you na Scarlet or you see you na one kind funny place. So these are all gossip. So I don't know what in people that they feed into them gossip here or what in they enjoy it. So they look at and this person I mean I don't deal with them, but a lot of men them they want to feel that ego say, oh, they talk about it. Like we brother Francis talk about say now especially diaspora, yeah. Now me can no say man de Congosa. Man de Congosa. I not be ever no say I feel like gossip is only for women. But in the diaspora, now I can notice say man them now the biggest gossip in it like we woman the official alive for brother there. When they go play ball, whether they watch their game, whether they go to office, they talk. Men talk. So I feel say it's about time we need for face that and we need for find a change because it affects so many people their life. So many people that they get affected and we need to know say we the facing our mouth they no more they on, but they affect people their life. Abdullah, I will send her over to you. No, let me send her over to Francis. Like,
Yeah.
Francis, I'll send it to you, Gary. Sorry.
Francis, unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself, Francis. Unmute. You have to unmute yourself. Okay. I'm like, you want to go ahead because we're having trouble. I'm not sure. Abdullah? Francis, you can hear me. Francis, can you hear me?
You're not going to mute Sam on his side.
Okay, let me tell them to do that on that
Yeah,
end.
so
Hold on.
unmute him. Yeah.
Abdullah, while I'm doing that, can you go ahead?
Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Hello, when I get me. Yeah, so you've been talk say sometimes, and majority in the cases is like Congosan sickness to some people, and that's just the sad reality and the gospel truth we are not able to deny. Um, some people is like it don't turn a habit to them. If you see them no Congosan for a day, they can't feel happy. It just sound no more like lies. And we need for no say Congosa they go with lies. That the two they work out together. For as
Sure.
long as you dey gossip somebody and something say for you no know, now you dey go talk. So then two they work out together.
Mhm.
Um, this is something where me say they come on, I dey go too much in the relationship aspect, where it don't spoil a lot of relationship, it don't make a lot of marriages, a lot of people depressed and heartbroken day like today. And some people can find joy in Kongusa, they can find joy in that thing. If you see they not Kongusa for a day, they can feel all right. So in the relationship aspect, I be not mention three. I did mention another point where be say the involvement of family members and friends. That now one another breeding ground where they encourage Kongusa and the relationship. Too many people, just like we are start with the premise say, any relationship where you get too much advices is no longer a relationship or an association. In fact, now may not call on the relationship because Albert will come, Albert get your idea. Mami Musu will come, Mami Musu gets a particular set of idea we will come bring in. Mami Rita will come, Mami Rita say will come say you. And it just sound more like one saying where sometimes even when they come for Leona can be as a helping ground and for Leona can make matters soft. And the way people settle, then can see when I say Kongosa, you know. So these are the things. And especially family members. Not to every single thing will happen in a relationship, they go tell family members. Hey, me man, so you do. So I can always tell young ladies and colleagues say, learn for manage certain information
And what if you don't know all these years, they can tell you say information is power. Your information, certain things and they not to everybody need for know. And not to everything people need for know about yourself. And sometimes again, CONGOSA business, make it always talk say, I don't know how to put this. Whatever people know about you, then they stop. But what if people know you, they speak against. So anything we're eating, one day must come on and do. And that brings me to the next point. Left for they find out certain things. Sometimes and then I also say they bring out CONGOSA when you go in search of certain information, trust me, you will get the information, but the lies will be greater than the information, the truth. So sometimes and then we can make the ground CONGOSA. So far so good. I will stop here. Let Francis Kainza.
Okay, Francis, you there? Hear me now?
Yeah, it's
Can you
okay
hear
now.
me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
go ahead and give your contribution. Wait till you feel say CONGOSA.
The actual fact is we get a different type of CONGOSA. You understand? We get how many people in the faith for your lives. We get a different type of CONGOSA. In the sense, like now, let me give an example. Let me give example, okay? Now, okay, you plan you can do bad thing to me family, okay? You understand? Then I know, I tell me family. Then I rate her as good CONGOSA. Because I don't want to know something where we say that for destroy my family, then I not tell me family. Then a sort of CONGOSA than it. CONGOSA, but CONGOSA they in different ways. Now, I don't go now one example. Where we get damaging CONGOSA. They all the damage, we call them damaging CONGOSA. Now, damaging CONGOSA, like now, the person who they work na the same job. Okay? When the person work at the same job, then the person they always support you at the job. Okay? It's a bit the job pass you. It always support you. Then lately, the person cannot say you destroy him. They gossip him. You tell him boss, tell her all kinds of things that this person now so you do now, so you do at the office, they behave well, they may say sabi all things, this, that, they cause problem. Thing the way we say they cause damage. Now we call damage CONGOSA. So it they cause damage because that person they feel bad about you, they feel different about you. If you get away for doing anything more bad, then person you get that strong mind, they do bad. Because they expect, this person will help her. This person will help her greatly. Then they do me this kind of thing. They get hidden agenda. These are the things. People learn, we get different type of, we get good CONGOSA, we get bad CONGOSA. Okay? Now the thing is, people learn for try to understand. You know what don't tell me something for can destroy person, then I not tell the person. Then a good CONGOSA Randy. Okay? A good CONGOSA because you try for destroy the person's life, then me know, why not for tell her? We be say God go be responsible to me. So I know for try for no force. The different,
Okay.
different. Yeah. That's
Okay.
first.
So okay, me family the una where they watch me from PROIB blog, una they watch from Bantu blog, Daughters of Sierra Leone platform, and una they watch from my personal platform, Rita Felleh Arah official. If you know that they follow me, go there now and go follow me right now. And we get more videos them on the YouTube platform, so you can go ahead and watch them video then they as well. Very educational video. So we did talk about good CONGOSA, we did talk about bad CONGOSA. So for me, I feel the CONGOSA na CONGOSA period. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, they're not send you message for go relate the message. So for me, I feel say CONGOSA na CONGOSA. Whether you boss confiling, you say I want to give Mama do promotion, you're not going to talk.
Can I ask you a question, please?
Go ahead.
Let me give you a simple example, okay? Now, Okay. Person get a hidden agenda. When about you close person, it tell you this state. Say, hey, Rita, this person now so you do. I get different plan for her. I will do on this. So tell me, you want to see what tell that person your own person, good person, where that person don't tell you bad thing. When we say what you do, related to CONGOSA, related to CONGOSA.
No,
but you don't know that
I will not.
So that's it.
I will not.
So we're good CONGOSA.
You know
we get bad CONGOSA. Mm-hmm.
No, but you asked me a question, but I didn't answer to the question, right? You asked me, say, if somebody tell me, say, they want to do a certain things, and I say no, because not only job for go, they're not send me, I'm not a carrier of news, so I have to go and say this. So many people have confided in me and tell me so many, if you're not concerned life or death, right, that somebody's not going to die of it, because people that don't CONGOSA me a lot for make I able forget to where I am today, right? And even where we
all already on this line. We all the CONGOSA. We all.
I'm only speaking for myself because that's what I'm saying. But definitely, but I'm speaking. I speak for me. I talk for myself because I know how CONGOSA affects me. You know, a young, pretty Sierra Leone woman. You know, and doing their things, and people that don't know me then tend for spread bad news about me. They don't even know me. They don't ever see me in their entire life. They don't even know nothing about me. But what makes me even stronger, if the people that I deal with at that time, they are not strong people, I would have lose out, right? And talk about working in a setting and then somebody says something, it's not my job to take it back to that person and go tell them, say, oh, look at what team boss they planned for you. It's not my job. Okay. And a lot of time, like Auntie Musu talk about, we picking accept that they CONGOSA. Yes. I have my kids that talk about, oh, Africans, this is how they do their thing. They are so loud. Africans, this is how they talk. They mimic us, right? And but guess what?
That's how they That are different CONGOSA. That's why I said we have different kind of CONGOSA. Yeah. We get different types of yeah, get different type. These are your family. They can already discuss certain things at home. You know, they don't take it out of their house. You know, they do it at home.
At home. They're discussing it with their friends. Hold on, Francis. They are not discussing it at home. They are talking it to their friends. Oh, my mom did this the other day. Oh, my dad did this the other day. Or this is what went on and so forth, right? So guess what? You don't know who that friend is going to talk to, right? So the Auntie Musu talk about it in the early stage. It mentioned that we picking themselves. If we want to talk, we talk, say we picking themselves, they CONGOSA. So CONGOSA is it's a, I don't know if we will say it's gifts that's where they give, we say for CONGOSA, but the kids are doing it nowadays. But they are not talking about it.
That's what they
Okay, but they didn't know that. Francis. It goes mute for a minute because at the echo, at the some echo bad signal. They don't know say this talk where they can't talk, they can't scatter maridos. The people themselves where they CONGOSA, they don't know say this talk where they can't talk. It goes scatter maridos. They talk out of but yeah, I see Musu yesterday. Usa is here. I see an affiliate. If they you know see how they that's my God, that is shake. They don't talk. But guess what? It not be the day. Musu be in Maryland. Right? So if you now not a smart person for pay attention to key things, you don't take and say, but this girl I want to do. Now be the dance yesterday na Philly, but that girl be the door in a bed. Yeah, Musu una de na bed, una le don de, una de talk, una de happy. So these are things where CONGOSA.
Can I come in?
This not go ahead, Musu.
What in you may talk just now about we picking them the CONGOSA. I know. I think when they grow up, will not be understand why we people them. I remember one day, my mama not been there because my mama been the sing. So it go for go sing it, but some people them they talk about her and now family members. So when my mama come, now I begin run me mouth. I begin tell them, wait till them they talk about her. Me feel say a good thing I they do. You know, I say I want CONGOSA to my mama, wait till them talk about her. Now it waits for so I don't talk done. Now I say okay, come. They go now room again, then you explain. Wait till them they talk about me. I feel saying a good thing they do again. It take me back in the room. Now I explain again. Wait till them they talk about them. Me mama hold me nose. He hold me mouth. I they fed for make her breathe. You know, now he left me. He said, how you feel while I hold your nose and your mouth? Now I say, I don't they breathe. Why you hold me mouth? He say, well, I just to tell you. Patty, some things and the way I want. If you ever say somebody say they can kill me, just like how Francis may explain, the good CONGOSA, the bad CONGOSA. He say, not ever tell me something with them they talk about me behind me. Pass if you ever say somebody say they can kill me. When do they talk about picking them again? When Rita just they talk about picking them. This is where we they talk how for manage CONGOSA. We get for teach we picking them. Waiting for say and waiting not for say. There is somebody where I know. It gets in picking. It gets another picking outside with girlfriend. A young picking where a born with the woman at us. Guess how in picking find out for say it gets other brother outside. Now through in cousin picking them up, then go the married woman at us a young picking go for visits in auntie. Now the auntie in picking I tell him. He say, hey, you don't know say you brother that your brother now one they go to school. Now the picking asks, who's brother? Mind you, a mama, nobody's why. But now in your picking them, this is what we say sometimes we get for manage. Oh, now this will they talk about the managing CONGOSA today. That city know for say in papa get other picking through another picking when I'm cousin. So imagine how damaging that was. The picking guy for go now, it tell him mama na say, I don't see my brother today. My cousin I tell me say na my brother. Probably if a mama been put and don't say this set you much panam. Just like how me born you know me set you much panam. Set you much panam. You know, right when they grow again, they say like women they curse each other, especially when it come to the cultural way. Then women they talk say the one they will not go bondo. Then they keep secrets past the one they will not go bondo. I been host a show one time about that particular talkery. Where them they cause they come out to me and why when they stereotype the one they will not go bondo, how for say they not they keep secrets, now then they run the mouth. Me and people are born in this country, we not go bondo it. It not go bondo. One time it do something else. Now I call me paddy them. One me paddy now I call them. I the CONGOSA me young picking. I they tell them what they don't do now us. This now so I go busy so today. It was first where I don't CONGOSA done because I CONGOSA that day. I the CONGOSA. It was first I don't talk done. Now I come, Mom. Why is it that if I do something wrong, why can't you keep it in our house? Why do you have to call other people to tell them about what I did wrong? That is not nice. It's our family business. My dad shame for myself that day. I said, I shame for myself. I said, the beginning don't catch people go Saturday. It's not going to catch people go Saturday. So as we talk like I say, CONGOSA a habit. Some people them it's just a habit. And we believe say if you are born with my CONGOSA host, when you parent them, then they never for run them out. Obviously, when you hear what they are saying, you get for go talk. You go tell other people them. From that day, they now manage me uncle Musa to myself. And from that day, I learned when she told me, Mom, if I do something wrong, keep it in this house. Don't discuss it with other people. I sit down and realize that day. I say, you know what? Naturally speaking, I don't talk. If you do wrong, from that day, I begin manage me uncle Musa mot for me picking. So I hope so we all go learn. Sometimes we get for if we teach we picking a bad trick, they are going to take it outside.
Yes,
definitely.
So,
thank you so much for how they watch. Una can send una your own contribution. Wetin una feel say CONGOSA, how una able for manage CONGOSA, and wetin una feel say una able for do better. So we don't talk. We all Mr. Francis Sangari, Musu Kamara Kring of culture, and Abdullahi Kemo. Instead don't give you part of CONGOSA. We get good CONGOSA, we get bad CONGOSA. But for me personally, I feel say CONGOSA na CONGOSA, whether it be good or it be bad or CONGOSA na CONGOSA. What's the no send you message? You know for go talk we last speaker we just talk Musu, he talk about say we picking themselves with the CONGOSA, and sometimes we need to understand we as parents we do wrong to we picking them. We they talk them, we they talk to we families them, but then picking yourself they grow, they shame, no one certain information for go out. So if you watch from PROIB blog, you watch from Bantu blog, and you watch as well in Daughters of Sierra Leone platform, and you watch na my personal platform Rita Felleh Arah. If you not on they follow me, go follow me there now. When they say follow, no, they don't mean say we get other people the way they watch. Not so that if you're not following me, please go now, sharp. Go and follow me now on my media angles, Rita Felleh Arah. And you can follow me as Daughters of Sierra Leone as well. So please, I want to tell una thank you. And we'll say that are not easy. Una they burn una data, una they listen to this. So we go one more round before we close this program. I could go with Mr. Francis. So brief, and then you can tell Fambu them outside and be able for find you, because we get 6 more minutes. So the 6 more minutes we'll share it among each other. So Mr. Francis Sangari, I want you for tell Fambu them, and then probably we'll come with a 002 on how for manage CONGOSA, which na gossip.
yeah, my family, as you now know exactly what they happen concerning CONGOSA, I know say we all the land. Yes, we all the land. We several the talk so we're not perfect. We all the CONGOSA. But there is a step. There is a step outside, for course. You don't for jump that step, you don't for claim that step. You don't claim the first step, second step, you need for pause. CONGOSA in different ways. I always talk them. That's really make for destroy another person. When you know so you talk them. This thing I destroy this person if I talk them. Not talk them. Not talk them. Me seven, I mean are not perfect, but and then they do one. For one person, especially the person don't get opportunity. We know one will say I know bots, a betterment. Then I go try for Poland. No gonna ever give me that say. So family, me are in America, and also this I like this program, very excited, for be part of this program. And my sister they try, then we support them, logo stream, also please let we maintain, especially the man them. Let's talk to the man now. Me na man. I left the woman. The woman knows their habits. But the man them, we demand them. What to all you for talk. If you hear a woman, they don't go meet up, we don't get any business. No can't talk. Not talk to party Ali did it. So not talk. Not talk. Maintain. I make you go with this gongo. With the man and go gongo for maintain. What to all you they talk. But not the man
for the gongo for waiting the gongo they for swella. No, so.
No, keep
and then for swella.
For swella. What to all you they talk. Wait, see this, you don't talk. Wait, see this, you don't talk. You man who get business, so now get any sexual business, so they can't talk. They tell they catch your party. Ali did that, so you know good.
Have a good day. Go take your own.
It's not good. Then we stop that. Man, the man the CONGOSA pass the woman now. Now,
True.
outside, most of the things they want to see, what they happen. The man, they must call man and name the day. The one don't come on. This is don't come on. They are big with the man low maintain. Low maintain, please.
But Francis, it always be like that though. It just that say because of say we women then I would they talk, would they make boku noise, but it don't always be like that. But because say we not they identify that. So now because say now we are moving to different levels, we're traveling, we're getting to meet different people. So now you set in your environment. If you want to be there, Salo, if somebody tells you, man, they CONGOSA, you say, like that Muhammad Rasul, like, man, they talk that kind, bismillah.
I want to talk to now what you talk to exactly so. I mean, Salo, no, but now, then I want it on waiting until Musi talk. Oh,
go ahead.
Until Musu say something very important. You see, with the command back, go for manage the CONGOSA business, especially through picking them. Not to all things we picking you take I don't tell and girl apostle, you don't tell career through, I through. Hey, now say do me today, this, that. No. Try for manage them. Call and tell and say which you say wrong. What you use for the CONGOSA so. Now gossip they try to point at other person. The other person feel different thing about them. So now stop that. Don't stop that. Don't try for manager now. Say no.
So this we them parents them now. Una we born picking, we get picking where they watch, uncle in picking o, auntie in picking o. That boku talk we possible na phone begin jekbe. Boku jekbe. Most stop.
So then light on waiting. Abulai say I pick on Abulai say one thing about communication skill. But communication, not only the communication, and the skill. Because that kind of relationship about communication, you get for honest to yourself first. For communicate to the person, you get for honest to yourself first. Because why I say that? Because if you not communicate, if the person they call you, especially distance, the person they distance, hey, they call you, then they will get you. When they call you, 1 10 2 10, then they call you, then they get you, then they count different mind now. The person they think different mind now. Different mind. So this person
we'll come another day to thing. Because there's been so many times that if you're in a field or you're in a settings that you can pick to you call, like it's been so many times my husband go call me, but if I can answer, he called me 5 6 times. If I can answer, I'm in the middle of a meeting, I can answer. So it not mean say you for Rita, I mean she's sleeping with someone or they do something of a marital excuse. So because we get women them now where they climb into the level they are doing corporate things. If you call me in a certain setting, I didn't answer, you not forget the meaning. So we say I didn't do something. So let's take that back. I know, and I want to kill him before you kill him at arrival because
no, Mami Rita, don't. Mami Rita, you're getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong and twisted. So basically, what in Francis they try for talk here, you know, it just been a make an addendum to what in talk about. Now we all listen and now gone are the days where before say we would use smartphones where before say they get all kind of facilities and technology. It's very simple. A text message can do a lot good. Simple. Now you don't clear the person in mind. But for as long as somebody call you, they call you 1, they call you 2. You understand it? Honestly speaking, let's say you're a man of God, you're a pastor, say you might be carrying different.
I will say I'm in a meeting. I let him know what I'm doing. I can talk right now. I'm doing
you don't clear the air. You don't clear the air. That is what understood. The person not think again.
That is. No, I feel the way they talk say if you call the woman not answer.
No.
Then so that's why I'm reading it. I got it wrong. I'm sorry about that. But I'm going.
Yeah, and one thing people can carry this perspective back, say that me are not good in communication. The other thing they are not good in communication, but you there, you there online. What's your good communication? Now them are where they apply.
Why get the phone apply? Why get the phone?
Abdullah.
Why you get phone? In the first place, why you get phone?
Wait. You're not good in communication. We'll come into that 001. in that this one with the talk of the CONGOSA. So then baby there, una they talk so una not good in company. For me personally, let me explain my story a little bit. Then we close, and then everybody introduce themselves and then talk about other things. For me personally, I'm not good on phone, right? And when I did date my husband, then he was in Nigeria, and then anytime he calls me, like he send me texts, and I'm like, you can attest to that as well. I've worked with you, you know me. If he send me text, he texts for a while. I don't even respond because of why? I get so many messages what I want to respond to. By the time I pick my phone, I'm strolling through the phone. I'm like, oh, I just go lay down, right? And so me man know me. If he want to get me, he calls me on a landline. Up to this day, in this century, I still have a landline. If he calls me on my cell phone, I'm not picking up. He has texted me, not responding. He know me weakness. So even Mrs. Stella, they're already around me. I have 70 stylists. People that are already around me, they know say I'm not good with phones. But because of they don't see me as they operate, they know say I'm not good with phones. Okay? So we get people that like that. We're not good with phones.
That is well understood. Now, people in the talk say that's well understood. That's well understood in young parts. I understand that particular part where they talk say you know good in phone. But yeah, in the scenario now, way before say they send you message, you they come online, you don't see the message, you don't see partner message, you don't read the message, but you are online. Then you don't reply to the message. Then they call you. You know they think you are online. You're not so good about
communication. If my husband sent me a message, I'm blushing. No, we're coming back to that other topic 0. If my husband sent me a message, I long for his message every day, right? And I look to see a message from him like, hey, oh, hi, what's up? How are you doing? Exactly. I blush, I smile, right?
Fine.
But because I'm looking at that, I'm not longing for anything else but that makes my day. The thing that makes my day every day, hearing for the person that I go to bed with every day, or even if I'm not in bed with him, but the person that I call my life partner and send me that message every morning, I look for it. Before I go to bath every morning, I look for that text like, hey, man, what's up? Or I look for that call, right? So for me, I long for that. So, and for other people, I don't know.
Also, them picking they're leaving a partner and say they are not communicating.
But that's what I'm saying. Partner is not communicating. So we're having a communication issue here. If I'm in point A, he should know I'm in point A and what's going with me in point A, right? If you cannot text or if you cannot do anything, send a voice audio. Now communication is so great. You can send a voice audio and say, hey, I'm walking into this building and this is what the building look like. I feel like I'm not comfortable. Or I feel like, oh, I need you here with me to push my vision. Or this is what I feel like. And you let your spouse know. And I feel like for us Africans, we're not, we never build with spouse them more enough. Or with spouse them they build with, like when I can say, ginger, put the coffee in the tea and let you mix some, like for say, okay, I'm supporting you. And so sometimes it doesn't be it has to be the man that has to be the breadwinner, but sometimes if the woman in they bring more income coming, and a lot of times we they see the diaspora here that they say, oh, the man they owe himself because of guess what now woman lapa, he don't turn boy for the woman, he don't turn for the woman. So but I know so we don't take 5 more minutes past the time and people then they watch me, so I go left them. I go start with Madam Arah, we queen of culture. They say in final bye and say whatever you want to say before we close.
Unmute yourself, man.
Auntie Musu, you mute.
Why do I always forget? Sorry. I'm the listen to now anyway, but on a serious note, the topic now today is for how would they manage CONGOSA. The best way for them to manage CONGOSA, one, first, manage your mouth first. The younger ones, because now CONGOSA in so many ways. So many ways now, social media CONGOSA, people then can just forward something to you. I can look and say, but wait till they forward this to me for now. Because it was for me say Pastor CONGOSA to other people. There are certain things that I see online when they forward to me. I know they forward them to other person. Honestly, especially if not something where I not verify it, if not something where diamond in the pour somebody in character, I will not forward it. So one way for Felleh manage CONGOSA again on social media is stop forwarding things where especially damning to somebody in character. Don't forward it because you they help for CONGOSA too. They're sharing it. And how would they communicate with Pekin in a house? We get for know what they talk around with Pekin them. Because our children listen to us sometimes. What would they talk about other people on the phone? They are listening. And when they listen, then they go share to other person. You know not something that person where the CONGOSA about. In Pekin, now a friend of your own Pekin in the house. So that's one way again we need for manage CONGOSA with mouth about what we discuss around our children and the house. We'll get for stop that. Well, me, Namusu Kamara, and me, I love my culture, especially my Sierra Leone culture. I love for dance. I they teach in my community. We picking them about, especially about culture. I they design anything about me. Everything is about me is about sharing with culture, with Sierra Leone culture. I want to put with Sierra Leone culture on the map. Now I make I perform, and I do a lot of cultural things in the community, especially for the younger generation. Because we picking they really lose our culture, especially we in the diaspora. We need for instill our culture into our children. So that's what I stand for. Now America, just to teach we African culture. So follow me. I get my page. Mm-hmm.
You know, shall we
You know,
any
show me any cultural activity,
some
some
cultural
cultural
stuff them
which
which
they
they
put
see
yonder.
Oh yeah, I get me
them.
I get me bondo mask. This I call Antajo. And I know see there's a lot of stories about this man, this woman. There's a lot of story about the bondo mask, but why I get Anaya? Because I just when I see the mask, even when I can go to the African American community, then they ask me about this mask, and I tell them when you see her, you see a woman, a black beautiful woman. That's my first answer about her, me Tajo, because there's a lot about her. I get me Segura de Maya. I get me drum. I did drum with the African American name now Philadelphia. They know me for drumming. I love to drum. And for dancing my African culture, I love for dance my African dance. I'm into more beats. A lot of everything you see about me is culture. And mainly why I do I'm not for make we picking the embrace who they are. Then we need to embrace who we are. And follow me on my page. I guess my page, Musu Kamara, Queen of Culture. I do have a non-profit organization too where I do advocate for sexual abuse children. I am a survivor too of sexual abuse. So I strongly advocate for sexual abuse, against sexual abuse. And basically that's all about my life right now. I just give back and put our African culture on the map. That's all.
Touching. So thank you for having
you here too.
So Una where they watch, you I've heard her as Musu Kamara, queen of culture. So follow her on her page, and she does work women across so you can actually events that you want to be there. She will to support. We'll put that as well on the when the film. So Francie Hungary, I would love.
Yeah, I want to tell everybody thank you. We don't take part by this program, especially Auntie Musu and Abdullah, and also the owner, Mrs. Rita. And also, let me go and stream and follow Mrs. Rita. This now good. Just a idea. At least share the knowledge for let people learn. Waiting at Kongosa. And learn we learn. One and now we learn. Not perfect. So that's all I have for say for now. So till we meet next time again. Yeah. Bye. Tata.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Francis Sangari. Abdullah Conte. Abdullah Kemo Conte. He likes to be called that. Abdullah.
Yeah, so so Fambulem, I go like for N with Madam Rita and Mr. Francis be struggle on this CONGOSA issue. So I go like for buy it to Madam, be it bad CONGOSA, good CONGOSA. CONGOSA is CONGOSA. It's just like stain. When so far stain done rough and white, that is a stain. When I say when a small size is just a stain, then we'll get conscious and unconscious CONGOSA. The conscious one, that's a deliberate one. The unconscious one, maybe something where they talk about something easily. You just vibe into the CONGOSA where you don't know. But so far, so good. I also want to extend my thanks and appreciation to all the speakers, to Mami Musu, where now culture, Mami. Thank you, for spread salon culture in that part of the world. Also want to extend my thanks to Mr. Francis, I see and the Mami, one the battle, here, Mami Rita. I also want to extend my sincere thanks to Madam Rita, me on CC. Thank you very much. And lastly, I would like to extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to all we listeners, we viewers out there. So tune in next time. I still go by the name of Like More Content.
Thank you, Abdullah. Once again, I would love to thank PROIB Blog for us, and I would love to thank Bantu Blog for always having our back, and for Daughters of Sierra Leone platform as well, and for my personal platform, Rita, Felleh, Arah. And I would love to thank my guests, and without you guys, this would not be possible. And for my back end, I want to thank Mamadou. I want to thank Alex Theo for always making sure we are on top every Sunday. So I want to thank you till we meet again next Sunday with another topic. And I just want to say I love you guys, and for my family for making this possible for me to be here with you guys every Sunday. My three wise men. I call them my three wise men because I'm a boy mom. So I always tell them thank you because they're giving me this time to be here with you guys. And for my husband, I want to thank him as well for always being supportive. So till we meet again every Sunday, Table Talk with Rita, Felleh, Arah. Let's talk. If you have a topic that you want us to talk about, bring it on, and we are ready to talk about it. So Kongosa, abeg, that boku talk. That boku chamnot say wetin this person, more stop am. Good Kongosa, bad Kongosa. Till we meet again next week. Thank you for watching us. For una wey dey burn una data, una dey take una time out for can listen to we. I want to tell una all plenty thank you for what una able for do this for us, because without una, this no go able for possible for Lewikaya and talk to una today. So I want to tell una plenty thank you. Mr. Francis Sangari, I want to tell you thank you. Madam Musu Kamara, Queen of Culture, I want to tell you thank you. And I want to tell Abdullah Kemo Conte, I want to tell you thank you. And I want to tell Bantu Blog, PROIB Blog. Mamadou, I want to tell you thank you. Alex Theo, Christian, Christopher, Alex Theo, I want to say thank you till we meet again. Bye for now. Until we meet again. Bye.
Bye. Good morning. Good evening. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so